Welcome to TabletConnect. Today we're going to be reviewing the Asus ZenPad S8.0 model number Z580C. This is the latest tablet introduced by Asus this summer. Basically, this is an 8-inch tablet that retails for about $199, and let's get right to it. So this packs 32 gigabytes of storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, runs an Intel Atom 1.3 gigahertz quad-core processor. It's about 8 inches in length, has about 5.3 inches in width, and the thickness is about a 0.27 inches. So it's pretty nice size. The weight is about 0.7 pounds, so it's on par with other tablets. Probably more on the little slightly heavier side, but it's comfortable to hold. And again, it's a perfect size. It's not as small as a 7-inch and definitely not as big as a 10-inch. The tablet here, you can see that has a aluminum metallic surface, hairline, diamond cut pattern that looks very premium, and has a rubber backing here. So when holding it in landscape mode, it's very comfortable, and even in portrait, it's pretty comfortable. It does get a little slippery though, and also with the thin bezel, which you can see on the sides, it may get a little difficult trying to hold it from its sides. But other than that, the tablet has good proportions. It does have 2 front speakers, which is excellent. We're always criticizing tablets that do either have the speakers on the back or on the bottom, where the sound is going against you or somewhere else rather than going towards you. The Asus does have 2 cameras. There's a front-facing camera, which is a 2 megapixel, and there's a 5 megapixel camera on the back. But again, tablets are not really made to take pictures, but if you must, it is available here. So going over the tablet here, there's the port for the headphones right on top here. The buttons for the volume and the power button are on the side here, and they're very flush. That makes it very difficult to press, especially if you have the tablet in a case. Fortunately, the tablet uses the knock-off feature similar to the LG, so that's great, so you don't have to fiddle with the power button. On the bottom here, you'll have the typical, this is a standard mini USB port. It does come with the cable and the charger. And then on the side here, there is a slot for a micro SD card. So the tablet does have 32 gigs of RAM, which should be more than enough, but if you need to add more storage, you do have that capability here. Okay, so let's get right to it with the screen. That's really the biggest advantage of this tablet. Again, it's 8 inches. It's a 2048 by 1536, which gives you about a 324 ppi pixel density. It's very smooth. The animations here, haven't had any hiccups. So the Intel Quad processor performed as well as it can be. Let's go right into the actual multimedia capabilities. Okay, so let's start off with music first. And the quality and sound, just want you to hear I mean, that's pretty loud as it is, and that's not even reaching the top. But you can definitely make it louder. And it's pretty, volume is pretty good here. Give you a different one. This is just a piano. And again, sounds great. Not a lot of bass though, but you can expect bass from these speakers. Okay. Okay, and let's go into the pictures, which pretty good quality. Let's go into portrait mode. The camera doesn't do justice. This is definitely bright colors. Everything is green the way it should be. Can't get any better resolution than this, especially from a tablet that costs $199. Give you some others. Okay. Again, it's the quality here. Again, because you're viewing this through a camera, it definitely doesn't do it justice, but the colors are bright, everything is green. It's definitely the biggest plus of this tablet. Okay, I'm going to show you video here. First example, this is a 4K video, which I had to download the mobile player in order to get this file to play. Unfortunately, the gallery video player did not play this well at all. It kept freezing up, so download the mobile player. You do have to download the x86, which is for Intel chips, but here you go. You can see quality. I'll give you another video. This is a 1280 by 720 HD video. So again, plays it without a problem. Okay. Now let's go into gaming, because this was the biggest concern with an Intel, that it doesn't play the games, or that there's an hiccups. Oops. Let's, this is the menu here, so you can kind of see what's available. For some reason this was on airplane mode. Let's get that off. And let's go into asphalt. While it loads it up, screen. Let's do a quick play. Yes. I haven't experienced any hiccups at all with Asphalt or Dead Trigger 2, which is the next one that I'm gonna play. You can see the quality of the graphics, but again, this doesn't do it justice since you're watching it through a video. That's the sound. So you can see that it does well here with the graphics. no freeze, no stuttering. Yep. But anyway, kind of get the point here. So let's jump on to the dead trigger 2, which again is a little more graphic intense. Let's get out of here. So now we're going to do dead trigger 2. So so let's just go in here, just so you can see. Now, this is on low when you go into the settings, just for full disclosure. I will show you when it's on medium with the graphics, but for the low it's still pretty excellent condition here. You can see quality of the graphics. Again, no stuttering. Okay. Now let's go back and go into the medium performance. Okay, so now in the settings, going to performance, it will tell you that you set a higher details than recommended and you may experience performance issues. So just hit OK or apply. Gonna have to restart the game, so just give me one moment here. Okay. So here the graphics are set at medium.
What the hell is
Again, don't really see any stuttering here.
That was nasty. I will take you down.
But if you want the best performance, you could just go with the recommended low. But again, from medium, don't really see any stuttering or lag associated with it. So it plays all the games, so you shouldn't have any problems with any gaming issues. Okay. So let's go back. just want to show you again the Zen UI. I'm going to do a separate review on the Zen UI, which is the user interface and the launcher that Asus has put together for this. But I just want to go over really the apps in general. I have installed some. I just want to show you here. Basically, you can see these are all the ones that I've downloaded, because you can sort them by downloaded. Besides the Google Docs, all these other ones were ones that I downloaded. So you can see it takes up almost a page, but when you look at all the apps that are in here, you have almost 3 pages worth of apps. There are 28 non-Google pre-installed apps. 23 of those are from Asus. There's a lot of Asus versions of apps that are out there that practically do the same thing, if not better. But again, we'll do a separate video just on that Zen UI. What are the positives of this tablet? Well, the price, for once, $199, gets you this very good tablet that does a few things well. The other positive is the screen resolution. Another is the dual front speakers. That's another big plus. 32 gigs of storage. You're not going to find that in tablets that are in this price range. And the battery life is actually very good. I know there have been complaints online regarding the battery life, saying it's okay or below average, but doing our battery loop tests, which is looping a video with Wi-Fi, we averaged about 9 hours and 50 minutes, so almost 10 hours in our loop video battery test. So that's actually pretty good. Now, okay, accidentally hit that. So what are the negatives? Well, again, the power button, that's very difficult to press. Sometimes when you press to turn this on, you gotta hold it, and there's actually a delay. It's probably a 2 or 3 second delay from when you let go to when you get the boot up Asus screen. So that's one negative. Another negative is regarding, even though Asus has been pretty good updating the tablet in terms of updates here and there, we're doubtful that this will ever see Marshmallow or Android 6.0. So you can definitely not really rely on seeing that. And finally, the other disadvantage is the bloatware, the amount of apps included on here. But most of these apps you can either disable or you can uninstall. So just as an example here, see, we can disable most of these apps, so that would also give you better performance. One other recommended tip here, this comes on by default, and I will recommend you turn this off, is the smart saving setting. It's on by default, but this actually reduces the performance, so I would recommend you have that off, and you'll get better performance from your tablet. But that's basically it. I would definitely recommend this tablet, especially for this price range. You're not going to find a tablet that costs $200 with all the positives that I have mentioned. But visit our website, blogspot.TabletConnect, for the full review, where I have pictures. I have pictures taken with the camera. I have some benchmarking, so you get a full detailed review in our blog. But thanks for watching. Like the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or if you have any comments, just note them below and I will respond. Thank you for watching.